When you chat with an AI, it feels like there's a brain on the other side, something thinking and understanding you, but behind the illusion, there is no mind at all. What looks like thought is actually a massive system of mathematics, predicting one word at a time. Every answer, every sentence, every essay is not created by understanding, but by probability. And today, we're opening the black box to see how AI actually works inside. To understand this, we need to forget the idea of a human brain for a moment. Instead, imagine a huge system made of math, patterns, and predictions. AI models are not thinking in the human sense, they are predicting. Every answer you see from an AI is the result of guessing the next most likely word based on patterns it learned from massive amounts of text. Let's break this down step by step. At the core of modern AI systems, like language models, is something called a neural network. The name sounds like a brain, and that is why people get confused. But it is not a brain. It is a mathematical system inspired by the idea of neurons. In a human brain, neurons send signals to each other. In an AI model, we have artificial neurons, which are just numbers and equations that pass information forward. When you type a question into an AI, your words are first broken down into small pieces called tokens. A token can be a word, part of a word, or even punctuation. For example, the sentence, "How are you?" might be split into several tokens. These tokens are then converted into numbers. The AI does not see words like we do. It only sees numbers. Now, these numbers go through many layers of the neural network. Each layer performs mathematical operations. It multiplies numbers, adds weights, and passes results forward. These weights are very important. They are like memory, but not in the human sense. They represent patterns the AI has learned during training. Training is the most important part of how AI learns. During training, the model reads massive amounts of text from books, websites, articles, and other sources. It does not memorize these texts like a human would. Instead, it learns patterns in language. It learns that certain words often appear together. It learns grammar, sentence structure, facts, and relationships between concepts. For example, it learns that after the sentence, "the sky is," the word "blue" is very likely to appear. It also learns more complex patterns, like how stories are structured or how explanations are written. But again, it does not understand meaning. It only learns probability. Once training is done, the AI becomes a prediction machine. When you ask a question, it tries to predict the next word, then the next, and the next, until a full answer is formed. It is like a very advanced autocomplete system, but much more powerful. Now let's go deeper into what is happening inside the model during this process. Each layer of the neural network transforms the input numbers into new numbers. Early layers might detect simple patterns like word relationships or grammar. Middle layers might detect more complex structures like sentence meaning or context. Deeper layers combine everything to form a final prediction. But here is something important. Nowhere inside the model is there a place where understanding exists. There is no part that says, "I know what this means." Instead, everything is probability. The model calculates which word is most likely to come next based on billions of learned patterns. You can think of it like a giant mathematical map of language. Every word and sentence exists in a high-dimensional space. Words that are similar in meaning are placed closer together in this space. For example, king and queen might be close, while banana and airplane are far apart.